Welcome back. I hope you guys like that music because I'm really kind of fond of it. I got some plans for that music. It's for some point in the future. Anyhow, welcome back to a members only live stream. What do we got in here? I don't know what we got. We got 13 current views of viewers. If you like that music, hit the like button. Anywho, so I did put up a poll, and as Big Dave mentioned, looks like ATS got the most votes, and it did. Let's see who's here. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me pull that up, and I'll tell you the results of the poll. Although you can do that by going to the community tab and seeing for yourself, which I'm going to do right now. So, continuing with Alaskan Road Truckers today, got 24% of the votes. We got 34 votes, by the way. So 24% of the vote. Euro Truck Simulator got 26% of the vote. So Alaskan Road Truckers got voted off the island. And American Truck Simulator got 50% of the vote. So that's what we're doing. However, I'm going to save that however for a moment and recognize all the folks that are here already. We got Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, who's here in the Discord with me.
Alaskan Road Truckers, you got the least votes. Goodbye.
Thor Rasmussen, having a seat and a tea. Waiting for the show to start. Well, here we are. Lobo 1G, Phantom 6767. Let's see. Drive is here. Hey, Drive. Good to see you. Big Dave KF, of course, is here. Vigner is here. Matthew Roth is here. Bedrock is present. Bedrock, I had you in mind when I set that intro music up, so I hope you had a chance to hear it. JC Drives is here. Welcome, everyone. All right, let me start with some shout outs, and then I'm going to talk about what we're doing today. Knee-High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for last January. Isabella Hagloff, Pilot Bro 39, who may be lurking today. Although he's not working, so I don't know. Anywho, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch. Bill Welburn. Of course, Lurch is here in the Discord with me. Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February last year, is present. Nicholas, Triple XN. Susan Arthur, our top ETS2 driver for May. Trucker King 2010, who's off doing stuff with family today. XLT 588 Gaming. Omega Sunrise, our top ATS driver for January. Silent Dilemma, Norwegian Trucker Nicholas. Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December. Johnny Hansen, Tasmified, Picard Gaming, Lobo 1G, our top ETS2 driver for July. He's here. Pugwash, Pretty the Parrot, Carlin, Wim55, our top ATS driver for March. Okay, that is the Flatbedder shout-outs. Now let's talk about what we're doing today. Thor's posted. Member for 18 months. He's the first one to post that. 1.5 years. I'm enjoying every minute of it. Best BTC ever. Wow, Thor. 18 months. Yep, you've been with us a long time, even before that. But as a member, channel member, since the beginning. Okay, let me hop into my truck. Show you what's up. Got a load. Where are we? We are in, if you can see in the, oh, you probably can't see in the right corner. Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Sure you did.
No, Actually, it didn't increment the thing. I meant to turn it off. We're in Spokane. And this is our load. Lurch is also a member for 18 months. Wow.
That's why I thought you meant to do that. I thought I shared that too.
No, I didn't agree with you. Sounds like some real nice toe tapping farming music. Exactly. Toe tapping farming music. Okay. Let me put this back on. Oh, that was a button I set up. I was trying to put together the crash counter increment thing and the wah 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 sound. Okay. Let's get back into what we're doing. As I said, we are in Spokane, Washington. And we've got our load and we're going north. So y'all didn't want to do Alaskan Road Truckers, but I want to do Alaska. But we're going to drive up to Alaska because the ferry is out. No ferry. We're going to take this load. We're going to take this load to Fairbanks, almost 2,200 miles. I hope we can make it. One live stream. But I went ahead and downloaded and installed the current version of ProMods Canada. Then I added the connector road and the no ferries mod. So we better get going. I did set up. I'm actually in convoy mode. I'm not in the server. I'm just self-hosting, just because I want to be able to flash the time and just get coffees. Now, I need to turn down that volume a little bit on the truck engine because it's pretty loud for me. And I'm having trouble hearing myself talk. All right. This load is not very heavy. It's 22,000 pounds. It's just a reservoir tank. But we got us a long haul.
Drive says I bought the Alaska map last week. Have not used it yet because of the ATS challenge. I'm obsessed.
Well, the good news is you've got the map mod, so you can use it whenever you're ready. We did extend the challenge for another week because we still only have 2 people who have found all of the trucks. That would be the Spokane River.
Drive has been a member for 18 months. Says, can I join the 18-month club too?
Wow. Yeah. You sure can. But we're going to drive through southern British Columbia. So we're going to... I have not seen any of the updated scenery in ProMods Canada. So if you haven't seen it either, then we'll see it together.
Big Nurse says Nebraska will be released sometime between May to July.
What's your basis for that prognostication? I mean, that's starting to sound like accurate.
Gaming videos, he says.
Okay. I think we've all covered this part of ATS pretty thoroughly. Spokane to Colville. Sorry, I had to turn off that. I had to turn off that other GPS. It was distracting me. What'd you say?
I was gonna say, just make the joke. Everybody says Spokane, but they never say what she spoke.
You lost me on that one. Welcome to Colville. By the way, I got fuel before I went and picked up the load. I also got a fresh clock. There's one of them long trains.
Adam User says hello.
Hey, Adam.
Andrew Black says hi, guys.
Andrew Black. This section of road is a particularly beautiful drive.
Big Dave says the only part of Washington State I've been to is the Vancouver Fort, back when I lived in Portland.
You say the Vancouver Fort?
That's what he typed out, yeah.
Okay. Or port. Okay. If you're talking about the, I can't remember the name of it. I want to say Fort Canby, but I don't think that's right. Out at the mouth of the Columbia River, across from Astoria. That's pretty cool. I've toured that.
Says hit the like button. Make Boomer's day or else he'll cry. You don't want to see that.
Not gonna cry. I might be disappointed, but I'm not gonna cry. You know, I don't believe I ever drove this route in real life. This highway, Washington State Route 20, actually at the western end goes through my hometown on the other side of the Cascades. But I never went this far east on it when I was growing up. I wish I had. Because it's beautiful.
Big Dave says it's the fort that was a fur trading fort before
Okay.
the city of Portland.
Okay, so that's actually part of Vancouver proper. The thing I was thinking of is actually farther west, out by the coast. That's right, trading post. Back in the 1800s.
Yeah, it was British.
Yep, they controlled. That was part of British-controlled Pacific Northwest.
Thor says, looks like a place for Dr. Jones and his forest machines.
Watch the road. on the base game, you have to turn left up here. You cannot turn right. So as we turn right at this intersection, this is where we get into the Pro Mods territory. Before we go, I need to adjust my seat up a little bit. I'm having trouble seeing my mirrors. That's better. A little.
Ulysses S. Gret says, how does the head tracker work?
It's got, there's a emitter detector mounted on top of my monitor. It emits infrared and hits these reflectors, the 3 reflectors on my hat. And the receiver tracks those reflectors. And it just does a bunch of math calculations to determine how I'm moving my head. Ooh, we gotta go left. Nice river. Are you motion sick yet? I guess I have been this way before, since it's already lit up. Or maybe. I mean, I actually do remember going north here. Well, the game didn't crash when you crossed over into Pro Mods area, so I guess I must have got the mod set up right. It's not just 1, it's actually 4 Pro Mods mods. Plus the Pro Mods overlay, plus the Alaska map, plus the no ferry mod, plus the road, connector road. So all that has to be set up properly. Yeah, I struggled doing it a little bit.
Dr. Bufo says hello.
Hey there. Welcome to the stream. Let's get some shout outs done. Cody Old, JJ Man 1982, Nick, Thor Rasmussen, our top ETS2 driver for April, Ipswich,
Ulysses says, how are you preventing popping in the distance? I'm having trouble with that and I run max graphics.
Wait, having trouble with what?
Preventing popping in the distance.
Popping?
Yeah, popping, like popping a bubble.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Pilot Pro answered him. Pro Mods coded the pop in a lot better than SCS did.
What?
Ulysses says it's when you see things appear in the distance.
Okay, I gotta look at that. What? Pop. What do you mean by pop?
When you get close enough for something to render in, instead of just popping up on the screen, it's more like it fades in.
Oh. Well, that's handled by the ProMods definition file, which you have to set up in before you download everything. I just went with default.
Well, it says as you drive, you see buildings or mountains, quote unquote, appear. They kind of pop into the screen.
Oh.
Adam says, where are you going to?
Fairbanks. We're going a long way. David H74, Matthew Roth, RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March. Troken, Country Bumpkin Simulation. Justin Burns, Douglas Williams, JC Drives, our top ETS2 driver for March. Bruce A, Thomas Berger, Tazzy291, Lee Jenkins, Doom 3, Stobbs, Jennifer Roth, Robert Alexander.
Says, are you in Alberta, Canada?
Nope. ProMods doesn't cover that. This is British Columbia.
Ulysses asked Pilot Pro if that's an issue everyone has with SCS maps. And Pilot Pro says, I know I haven't, and others that I've watched have complained about it being a problem with the engine.
Well, I imagine it has something to do then with the graphics settings.
Douglas Williams celebrating 15 months, says hello Boomer in chat.
Hey Willie. We gotta go in. That was awfully close to the entrance. Gross weight 59,000. Yep, we're not that heavy. Right, do some more shout outs. Chris T, Andrew Black, Phantom 6767. And while I'm doing this, let's look at the map. So, Adam, to answer your question, Alberta's over here. ProMods Canada doesn't even get anywhere near Alberta. I think that's Alberta. So yeah, it's just this very small sliver of British Columbia.
Dave says, does the ATS Pro Mods require all the DLCs? And if so, when SCS comes out with the next DLC, where Pro Mods have to update?
No. ProMods Canada requires Oregon and Washington. Oh, why did that happen? Let me see if I got time to look at the map one more time. Nope. We are going to have to get a coffee soon. Whoa! Oh!
Lord Dragon sponsor.
How did that just suddenly pop up?
Adam says, I'm driving one of my employees' truck with close to 400,000 miles on it.
Wow, been doing a lot of driving. I was going to pull up the map again and show you that ProMods Canada is directly north of Washington State. So it does require that you have Oregon and Washington. But there's a pack of Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. You want to get that just because Idaho is cool. And I missed the light. All right, let's look at the map because I want to see where's the next rest stop. Should I have turned in back there where I was? Can I make it here? Hour and a half. I think I can. Yep. John the Bricklayer. Well, I got one done.
Reagan says, I finally bought my membership.
Yay! Oh, he wasn't here because he couldn't get in because his membership just lapsed. That's why I didn't see him in there. Because it's a members live stream. And I missed the light. Oh, no, we got a green. Lee01 Mr. Vigner Hoxson, Gordy Pitzel, CJ Johns 31, David Singh, Wolf Gaming, James Brandt, Road Trip Nerd, David C, Green Light, I guess I haven't been this way. filling in yellow as we go. Hey, look at all the BTT traffic. Oh, and now we got rain. Noah Long, Arner Hoxen, Stiggy Stigs 122. Ooh, that's some real lightning there. That's some serious lightning.
Rive says, I think it should be a VTC rule that hitting a red light will be known as pug washing the lights.
Oh, I love it.
I can see it now on the next Funny. How you guys doing back there? Oh, we pug washed it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Or it could be shortened to just pugged.
When we get up to this rest area, after I get my coffee, we'll flash the time. Go back to daylight, see the scenery. But I kind of been enjoying this thunder and lightning show.
Big Dave says, does this trip count towards your nightmare event?
My nightmare event? Well, somebody's having a bad day. Well, now the sky is clear. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That really didn't do. Oh, I got it set for 5. Oh, it's 6 at my home base, so it's 5 a.m. here. I guess. Right. Get outside and look around a bit. Still kind of dark. Justin Simbro, Colin Percival, Pancake Man, Ulysses S. Grant, Greg Ulray, Jesse 2670, Dan B. Travels, Robert Quilter, watching YouTube, Manny Oy, Matthew Wolter, FTG Mike B. Let's see. Dave, what are you referring to? Nightmare event. I don't think I have one.
Sorry about that.
What?
I don't know if that came through. I thought I was muted, but I burped.
Oh, no, I didn't hear it. Try again? No, just kidding.
I'm going to step away a couple moments. I'll be back.
Bada Belly, Dorhita Rusu. Let's look at the map real quick. We're just going to get back on this highway here. Continue north. Creek. Red Car Curtis Gaming, Gordo Norteño, Guayacorn, Tyler Thompson, G-Man, Bongani Nisi, Donald William, Dougie Boy. All right, I'm not sure how many more red lights we have, so I'm just trying to get everything, all the shout outs done. Whoa. Thank you for the coffee, Willie. Startled me. comes that sunlight. That hardcore event you get points for? Yeah. Assuming, well, I don't know why you'd call that a nightmare event. It's awesome. Besides, it's not an event, it's an ongoing thing. It's yeah, it's an ongoing, like racking up miles. So yes, as long as I'm not late or have, you know, a serious accident. Or what pilot said. So it's not a heavy load, so that doesn't help too much, but it's long distance. That does. We get on the straight and narrow here. Oops. Still drifted too much to the right. Okay, back in the cab. Red light. I think, or no. Check brakes. I don't need to check my stinking brakes. I don't plan on using them. Hamilton Hill.
All right, folks, we're all witnesses. Boomer doesn't plan on using his brakes.
Ooh. Checking brakes. Man, that just jumps right into it. Okay, Claudio Diaz, Florm, Vernon Bunch. Gotta put it in first gear. Hey, he didn't stop. And neither did they.
Not the ones we're worried about.
I just saw the ETA. It's a 3-hour run. Oh, we got to exit here. Just realized that I can't use photo mode. If I see something I'd like to get a picture of, I can't without stopping.
Pictures for you.
What's that?
No pictures for you.
Nope.
Says server.
What's that?
Alibro says server.
Server? No, I'm self-hosting. I want the server features so I can grab coffees instead of 10-hour breaks. And easily change the time. Push of a button.
It says, okay, convoy, got it.
Yeah, convoy mode.
And this says, I keep getting brake checked in ATS by the same car.
Yep. Cache Creek, or Cache Creek, as I've always called it, but I've heard it referred to as Cache recently. So, turning right here takes us onto the connector road.
Car says, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Picard. Yeah, we're starting to get into these mountains. I just love the scenery along this route. Yeah, we may not have any more traffic lights for a couple hundred miles. Now, normally I'm fine with that, but I had shout outs to do. Ross Gin, Untamed Eagle, Big Toe Magoo, Noah Breeze, Cat Bravo, Big T 5280, Gabe, Rock City VR, Veronica Singleton, Pod Rules 2023. Oh my goodness, these guys are slowing down. Wait, not look, a red light. I just got pug washed. COD Rules 2023, Miles Dutton, Matrix Racing, Bard Barrel Mark. It's James. That's all the shout outs. Yay. Hey, did that just disappear?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I guess they finished their work. In the blink of an eye. Could be they took offense at being referenced or referred to as being pugwashed. I don't know. We still have almost 1,700 miles to go.
Adam says, if you speed, that is okay. I speed a small portion of the trip.
Well, it can cost you in points. Isn't that right, Lurch?
Yep.
Ask him how he knows. Yeah, I don't think we need the GPS for a while. Uh-oh. Looks like that construction zone moved. Whoa.
Adam says, no GPS in these neck of the woods.
Yeah, it's just a straight shot from here to Alaska, pretty much. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, zoom out a bit. Yeah, it's just, there's something here, I think. No, maybe not. Somewhere we got to turn. Not there. Nugget City. That's where we got to turn. We had a convoy in the Discord yesterday. Bedrock was in there and commenting that he was the only one, I think he was the only one who had Goodyear tires. I was driving my other Western Star that has Michelin tires on it. So I guess in this profile I still have Goodyears. Those guys look like they're just standing around pondering their navels. I think it would be neat to actually take this trip in real life.
Has been a member 3 months. Says, what's up?
What's up, Manny? Welcome to the stream.
And Adam is wondering if the truck companies pay for the driver's violation.
Nope. Drivers are responsible for their own tickets. Don't do the crime if you can't pay the fine. Put it into perspective this way. If you have a job, say as a cab driver or a courier or something, and you get busted by the cops for driving under the influence, who's going to pay the fines for that? You. Same thing with trucking.
Who's going to go to jail?
Yeah. It's about personal responsibility and consequences.
Anyway, says, which one is this one? Western Star?
Yes. 5700 XE. I should roll over 27,000 miles on this particular trip. Actually, maybe even 28,000 miles.
Adam says, even if you have money to pay the tickets.
What? Well, what do you mean by you? Oh, do we have more road construction? Jeez.
Gonna make you hungry. He says, I'm sitting in Little America having steak and eggs on my 34 reset.
I actually had steak and eggs for dinner last night.
Adam says, meaning me or someone else who has to pay.
But the tenor of your question was, even if you have the money to pay the fine, suggests something else. It doesn't matter who has the money to pay the fine. The person who commits the crime is responsible personally, just like in any other endeavor. commit the crime, you suffer the consequences personally. Sometimes other people suffer the consequences as well, but you're ultimately responsible if you do it. So, Picard, which little America are you at? Wyoming? Like, what is that, exit 36 or something? Or maybe a little bit more?
Adam adds, same for owner-operator versus working for a company?
It doesn't matter. You commit the crime, you suffer the consequences. It's not your employer's responsibility if you break the law. Regardless of whether you're an employee or an owner-operator, you are personally liable. Well, I need to think about where I'm gonna get the next coffee at.
Card says, yes. Exit 68.
68, okay. I think exit 30 is where the TA is, TA Petro at Fort Bridger. '68. They got them a convoy up there. Ooh, that reminds me. Just checking my fuel economy. We're at 5 miles per gallon for this trip so far.
Says the other day I saw a Swift driver cut out of an exit.
Cut out? You mean like gonna exit and then decided that he didn't want to exit? Is that what you're saying? I saw a pugwash do the opposite yesterday. From the left lane all the way into the exit. Right in front of me.
Right.
I'm not saying I've never done that, but, you know, wasn't me.
Says, yeah.
You know, I haven't seen a car go the other way in a while. I feel like we're catching up on these guys. And I'm actually going under the speed limit.
Annie Oy says most people in my country are quite unaware of the concept of lane driving.
Lane driving? You mean like staying in your lane? Huh.
Yep, he says.
Well, you know, that was a problem in this country about 100 years ago. That's why we had to establish, you know, traffic laws, lanes and things. It was a jumbled up mess 100 years ago. Slowly catching up to these guys.
Ulysses says the roads when cars first came out were crazy.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of like New York City when the horseless carriage was still a newfangled idea.
Drive says, are you really that old boomer that you remember what the roads were like 100 years ago?
Not quite. That was even before my grandfather's time. Oh.
More construction.
Again.
The toll booths of Canada.
That one truck went clean through.
People would let their kids drive cars.
I guess I didn't know that.
There used to be a special seat in the back of station wagons that faced backwards.
Now that I remember. We had one. Or my aunt or uncle did. Someone in our family had that. I think we did. I think my mom had one. This feels like an endless sea of trees.
Just J4 says afternoon all.
Lucius, welcome to the stream. Oopsie. Man, these things just like appear out of nowhere. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to check the map. All right, we got a place to stop coming up. Okay. 14 miles. Because we're going to need, well, we don't need fuel yet, but I'd rather get it when I have the opportunity. Plus, we're running out the clock.
Manioy says, see, the problem with bigger vehicles is the lack of some regulations earlier, like no time limit for driving and rest, lack of full-fledged rest stops.
Is that in India? Because we're got no shortage of regulations in North America.
He says, yep. Big Dave says, back around 1970, people who drove to Canada commented on how bad that road was back then.
I'm sure it was. Just like certain parts of the upper Midwest. Because of the temperature swings between winter and summer.
I've seen a meme go around that in England people drive on the left side of the road. Here we drive on what's left of the road.
To the extent practical or possible. Didn't just I hope that wasn't my rest area there. No, because I had fuel too. It was. Oh no, I missed it. It didn't look like it was a fuel stop. Oh yeah, we're not making it anywhere else.
You have to turn around and go back.
Yep.
Manny always says in England it's right-hand drive right, same as India.
I couldn't hear you. What?
Manny always says in England it's right-hand drive, same as India, right?
They drive on the left side of the road. We drive on the right side of the road. Unless you're talking about steering wheel being on the right side of the truck.
Yeah, he's talking about the vehicle. And the drive chimes in, we drive on the correct side of the road.
That is a bonehead trucker's move. But it's not a Swiftie because I didn't hit anything. But that's how you wind up on bonehead truckers.
And he always says, doesn't matter, we drive on both sides of the road.
we go. Should have dropped a pin on that though. It looks like it's on both sides, so I'll just take this side. Wow. Just
a single fuel pump with just a bunch of gravel around it.
that's why I missed it.
Adam says, did you make a wrong turn?
I made an improper turn. An illegal turn. There are no other turns on here. For hundreds of miles.
You'll hear swing around to the other side and get your coffee.
Yep.
Adam says, if you cannot find a coffee, you make your own coffee.
Surprised I mean, I know I triggered when I first pulled in here, but
Yeah, you were in the middle of the road blocking everything.
I'm trying. Jeez.
We get as close to the road as you can.
Oh. Game just crashed. Ah.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Yes, we are. Near. Could be a Pro Mods issue. Yeah, Adam, it's not a truck stop. It's a pullout for fuel and rest.
Now the question is, where's it gonna put you?
Should put me right back in that same spot, I hope, or at least in that area. I don't know. We'll see.
And he says, I think the trigger was just on the left of your trailer.
Yeah. I know when I pulled in right off the road, it triggered it, but it should be bigger than that. Let's see where we start. Hey, right there. Oh, wait. That's a trigger. Okay, it is really 7 a.m. Cool.
Took all night to have coffee.
Just doing a pre-trip. Make sure my lights all work.
Didn't do the tug test.
You're right, I didn't. Shame on the mess.
Luckily, in this game, you don't have to do the crank of shame.
No. $1,323 miles to go. It's a long trip. I knew what the driving distance was. I didn't realize the time distance or time frame. I thought it was going to be like 2 hours, not 3. But if we can just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving.
Stupid heart emoji thingy is in the way of the chat.
I turned that off.
I see it though.
Huh.
Bedrock says, I just recently found out that you can something it faster by flying a 172 176 knots.
Are you saying that you flew to Anchorage or Fairbanks? Oh, man.
He said, I can.
That seems a little fast for a 172. Whoa. Okay, that just crashed again. That's not a good sign.
Dun, dun, dun.
Have a look at those mods. Pilot, are you here?
Bedrock says turboprop 172 trimmed out at 2600 and enjoying the view.
Why do I have this in here? Real world billboards? Not supposed to even be in there. So I've confirmed that these are correct. I did have some questions about the Alaska and north the road connection, the no ferry thing. I think that all goes on top.
But if you change maps stuff out right now, you're gonna lose your load.
You're right. Okay. Well, I did take out that real billboards mod, so here's hoping that doesn't impact anything. I can't believe I missed that earlier. I unsubscribed to that mod, but I thought I didn't have it in this profile even.
I thought that Pro Mod stuff was supposed to be above all the other map stuff.
Well, that's why I was hoping that Pilot was in here. Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Righty.
All right, so we're still in the same spot. That's good.
Roughly the same spot anyway.
Roughly. Yeah, I thought I took that real billboards mod out of my mix. Or my active stack.
I don't think that would be the issue though, because there are no billboards around here.
Right. Well, it's more than just billboards though. It's real billboards and companies. But there aren't any companies either. .1 miles per gallon. That's not very good considering how light this load is. Then again, all this stopping and starting doesn't help. Still say this is a beautiful drive. Maybe that gas station or pullout with fuel, maybe that had some branding on it that choked the game. I don't know. Shouldn't.
Adam says it's important to know how far the next major town is on the road.
Yes, it is. But I don't know. I do believe there are fuel stops spaced well enough that you're not going to run out of fuel.
Unless you get really crappy fuel economy.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. You know, I feel like we're catching up to these trucks again. Checking my 6. I am catching these guys. Oops. Oh, I didn't go into convoy mode this time. Well, at least now I can jump into the map and look ahead. There's a rest area.
I thought you signed into a
149.
host your own convoy.
I did, and then I crashed
You
again.
didn't join it. Oh yeah.
You automatically join if you host. Yeah, and the rush to get back in. Well, that's actually not as far as I need to go for my next coffee stop. But I could, when I stop there, I could go back into convoy mode. But I need to take a little break myself. All this coffee I've been drinking wants out. You know, it is 11:06 a.m. But it's misty. I seem to be making up time for some reason because my ETA is moved up. Real world time ETA. Before, my ETA was like 3:18 p.m. my time. Now it's 3:02. I noticed there's a little red at the bottom of my truck icon at the bottom of the screen. Just a thin sliver of red. I guess I'm getting some tire wear. I am still catching these guys. You know, it looks like a clear blue sky, but it feels overcast. I don't get it. But did you see that the road surface changed? A little rougher here. Whoops. This is just one long drive. We should convoy this. Wow. Now we're on dirt road. Yeah, we've convoyed it. I don't remember it being a dirt road.
I think we might have actually done the ferry route. We did it.
No, we've done this. I mean, I've convoyed on this this particular road. But I don't remember this. The guy just can't make up his mind about passing. Have a look at that map again. Let's see, wait. I've got 7 hours. Oh, wee. Can I make it to this? Yes. We've even got repairs. And a truck stop. And a scale. 150 miles. Okay. So that's what we're going to do in a minute. I got to take a break. So I'm going to put that standby screen up with that music, and I'll be right back. Oh, welcome back. I had to go in the kitchen and get a snack so I can make it the rest of the way. Oh my. Plus I was jamming to the music. Let me get back into a convoy mode. If this crashes my system again, I won't do the convoy thing anymore. I want to be able to reset my clock on the fly. Of course, it will have a negative impact that, well, I won't be able to do the map thing. Do the map thing. Like, do the hustle. By the way, something I noticed when I was checking out this map is that we got this thing called Pine Lake Cabin, but there's no road going to it. But there's a little strip of road up there, so I'm wondering, is there a hidden road somewhere here? That's another reason why I wanted to use the convoy mode, in case I should happen to find the hidden road. Now, that being said, something else I thought of is I'm not seeing the mountains, the snow-capped peaks that I remember seeing in the past when we came this way. Damage. And maybe it's farther north, but I just seem to recall on either side of this road there was mountain ranges. What's this? Oh.
The bane of your drive up here.
Yeah. All right. Disappear. It ain't gonna do it. Who'd have thought there'd be so many of these things along this route?
He doesn't need to stop at this light. This isn't the cargo you're looking for.
Susan Arthur, glad you made it. We missed you in that convoy yesterday.
All right, I assumed you read that before you resumed.
I did. But I didn't welcome her to the...
Acknowledge it.
Yes. Yeah, I was still kind of processing Drive's last statement. So now we're back on this, I'll call it oiled road, which is just a dirt and gravel road with oil on it. And maybe it's not, maybe it's actually asphalt. think they also refer to it as a chipped road.
I was gonna
Bedrock.
say,
Might
almost
know
sounds
more about
like
that.
what's up here called like a seal chipped road.
Yes.
It's pea gravel with oil or something mixed in with it.
Right. That's what I'm thinking of.
Started doing that in my
Okay, there it went
town
again.
in the last couple of years.
Well, that's not good. All right, I won't do the convoy thing anymore. But if it crashes again, I think I'm going to have to call it. I'm going to need some professional help.
Need some what?
Professional help?
Oh.
Pilot. Need pilot.
Well, to me, it cut out after profession, so I don't know.
I know, Susan.
Susan says, okay.
I'm not driving.
But you're busy getting booted back up.
Right, but I got my tablet here. I know you were, Susan, but we missed you anyway.
Bedrock says it's actually called chip seal.
Okay. I knew Bedrock would have a better definition of it or more insight.
Until a couple of years ago around here, all they did was just throw down pea gravel.
How we doing on time? We got 66 hours.
But it is actually, as Lurch described, oil with pea gravel.
Anyway, that's what this looks like. Although it could be asphalt because of the cracks in it.
Chip seal only lasts for so long that it starts developing the cracks that are underneath it.
Okay.
That's why they have to repeat the process every couple of years.
Wow, I had a stutter, and I get nervous now when I get a stutter. am getting 60 frames a second, so that's pretty good. I'm catching these guys again. Which doesn't make sense because the speed limit here is 62 miles an hour, 100 kilometers. And I was doing 62. And now I've backed off to, well, 60 on the cruise control. We are coming up on that next rest break area. How we doing on time? 4.5 hours. Oh, this looks like asphalt. Oh. So we've got to go up to that scale for information, but is there another rest? Yeah, there's one up here. So we'll rest there. So let's go see what we have to see. Oh, we got an inspection.
Bedrock says, looks like a thin layer of asphalt over chipset. To me, anyway. Seal. Sorry, chip seal.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me also. Now that you mention it. Well, there's a BTT Farms trailer. I wonder what they're hauling.
Something farmy.
Something farmy, right. So do we need any real service? What are we at here? 7. Got 4%, but I think it's just tire wear. Oh, look, another construction zone. nobody coming. Why can't we get a green light? Is there like one guy working out here? We got a pick and a pile of sand. And now he's got a shovel. Nugget City, here we come. Nugget City, here we come. Right back where we started from. This is why I don't sing. I think I've mentioned that before. Nugget City discovered. Wow. Well, we don't need fuel. Oh, no, Bedrock. Not going to do that. Oh, let's look at that map. We have 828 miles to go. Wow. Well, let's see. We can get to Haynes Junction. Maybe we'll get fuel there. Might stop there tomorrow night. Then there's the Alcan border. Okay. Let's now that I'm not in convoy mode, I got to use the dev the time. 7 a.m. You know, I think the reason I keep finding or hitting all these road construction areas is because of hardcore simulation mode. I've got events dialed up, where before I think I had them all the way down. Is this those mountains I was thinking about? Maybe. I would think they'd be higher than that. Farther away. Yeah, these must be the mountains, but they seem like they're too close and not high enough. Guess I'll get back in. Since I'm weaving and bobbing all over the road in that view. You know, this would be a great drive to just listen to an audio book while enjoying the scenery. You know what I don't see? Moose. Elk. Bears. Don't hear them either. Like you do in Pro Mods Europe when you get up north. You can hear them, I don't know, the moose or the elk or reindeer. None of that here, apparently.
Mike B says hello, Boomer in chat.
Hey, Mike, welcome to the stream. Bit of a long one today. You know what I haven't got today? We haven't done. I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't got any tickets for running a red light. Nor speeding tickets. And I haven't damaged anything except wearing on my tires. Again, don't want to jinx myself, but doing pretty good in that respect. So tomorrow we do have a Sunday Fun Day convoy that I am participating in. We're going to drive in Euro Truck. And tonight, I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. I'm not doing this. I might drive in Euro Truck tonight. Because we're still hunting. We're still doing the truck hunt challenge. We pushed it out another week. It was supposed to be over today. Like in 25 minutes. But we pushed it out another week because we don't have enough people that have found all the trucks yet.
Isn't there a runners-up drawing tonight, too?
There will be a runners-up drawing tonight. I don't remember if I talked about how we did last month. But I got that information handy. I may have mentioned this stuff. Well, maybe I didn't. What's today? It hasn't been a week yet since the end of the month.
It is the 6th?
6th. Yeah. Okay, so last month in American Truck Simulator, we finished 17th with 623,000 miles. Our top ATS driver was Wim55 with 80,000 miles. Our second place driver for last month in American Truck Simulator was Toxic Waves with 44,000 miles.
Rocker King is here. He says, dang, still going? Do I still need to go over the list again?
Yes. We still have people on that list that have won first and second place. Or otherwise not eligible. Because they already won something. In Euro Truck we finished on the other side of the road. We finished 106th with almost 710,000 kilometers. Our top driver of the month in Euro Truck is JC Drives with 106,000 kilometers. Our number 2 driver for last month in Euro Truck is Pugwash with 88,000 kilometers. They did very well.
TK says, okay, this ain't England. We drive on the right side of the road.
Yeah, TK still got about 40 minutes to go to make delivery. Unfortunately, this was a lot longer drive than I anticipated. Another construction area.
Game crashes don't help either.
And game crashes. What did I have, 3?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe I need a new counter that is just Swifties.
He says, did I forget to be 1808 after the word drive? I think I did.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's not here. He had to go to bed. Oh. Leave me and my old PC alone.
Yeah, he says, what's it take coal to power?
Maybe. Geritol. TK, since you were not here at the beginning, we picked up this load in Spokane, Washington, and we are driving the long way to Fairbanks, Alaska. I guess I'm speeding now.
He says, you crazy.
Yep, not as crazy as taking a load from Prudhoe Bay to South Texas. Although I've done that. But I took the ferry. No, I think I had a mod conflict. Like I had a mod inserted in the list that I actually unsubscribed to. That shouldn't have been a problem. But I don't think it's... Has it crashed since I took that out? I mean, technically it wasn't in because I don't even have it. Now there's some snow-capped peaks, or at least snow on the mountains.
You did crash because you restarted the server mode and then it crashed again.
Okay. So it seems to be a conflict with server mode. Or convoy mode. I don't know why I keep catching these guys. I'm not even doing the speed limit.
It says, I'm going to need about 5 minutes of your time when you're done here.
Okay. Don't forget to leave a like. Lickety like. You know, when I finish this, I don't even know if I want to do another live stream today. You know, we jokingly talked about doing multi-hour live streams. Somebody said something about 5 or 6 hours. And I joked about doing an 8-hour live stream because I went over 8,000 subscribers in December. Well, this one's gonna be in 15 minutes. Gonna be 3 hours. I'm gonna need a nap after this. Was that a hidden road back there?
Is that was the first thing I did.
What? Took a nap? Oh.
Left a like.
I'm with you now. Oh, we are coming up on Haynes Junction. I'll bet that was a secret road we passed back there. There is actually a delivery location here? Oh, Lennar. Wow. But look at that. We could get a load to or from that place. You know what's crazy? Let me hit the map here in a second. I talked about this Pine Lake cabin. I said I think we passed a hidden road back here somewhere. Maybe right there. There's a garage there. I wonder if you could buy the garage and start there.
PK says that's a hidden road.
Have you been on it?
You passed, I've been on it.
Yeah, I think I spotted the entrance to it, but I was not looking closely enough. I didn't realize where I was.
Of course, he owns the garage.
I suspect I may have to get that. Oh. I'll have to get Bedrock to fly me in on his turboprop 172. If he can put floats on his aircrafts, because I think we'd have to land at the lake. On the lake.
Bedrock says absolutely.
Oh, I wonder if you can lift my truck and trailer. I don't think so. Might have to use a C-130. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Oh, you didn't see it probably, or did you?
Bedrock
Saw
says that is highly questionable.
I don't think it's highly questionable. I think it's ridiculous.
PK says, shh.
Yeah, that's what I'm laughing at. Because he knows that I know what he's doing.
He's checking.
Oh, okay. I already forgot what it was, but I remember you said you were going to check on it for me. Don't let pilot see you doing that.
Pedder says, well, I didn't want to say exactly like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a nap after this. But I don't think I have time.
Not any meaningful one, anyway.
Yeah. I just saw that scenery pop into view. We were talking about that earlier. I wonder if I should have stopped there. We got 5 hours. We're gonna make it to, we should be able to make it to Alcan. Whoops. He was talking about something else. Why am I catching up to these guys? Oh, TK, I was gonna say you better watch out. Nightbot's gonna get you, but then I remembered Nightbot's not here. I'll bet that's Marshy out there.
He has to go testing things and says no hee in all caps.
Don't make me have to pull this truck over. Here we go. Welcome to Alaska. Gateway to the 49th state. Interesting. Let's see where we can stop and take a break. Oh, we got to stop there. Make that. Guess we'll have to. Oh, yeah. Well, there's Toke. I saw somebody run a load from Toke in the job reports today. here we go. U.S. Border Inspection Station. What?
Missed that. What happened?
I was speeding. Apparently I was going... Well, I don't know what I was doing. Isn't there a place I'm supposed to like check in at?
Billy says I'm back.
Hey, Willie, I didn't know you left. But I'm glad you're back. Oh. It's like 5 miles an hour or some such. That's why. I was going 8 over, so I must have been doing 13.
Says I had to take my wife shopping.
That's important. Say, we got like an eclipse thing coming up here for some folks in a couple of days. What is it, Monday or Tuesday?
Monday.
Monday. 55. Glad it's not coming here. I mean, it'd be kind of neat, I guess, in the middle of the day to have the sun blotted out, like, whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I've been through it.
close to 80% where I'm at.
Yeah, Willie, heard all about it. Not a normal thing for you guys.
Especially like that, 4.8.
Yeah. I remember there was one, I think of 12, 14 years ago in Washington, D.C. area. It wasn't as powerful, I don't believe, but still unusual. All right, here comes our rest stop up ahead. I guess we might as well get fuel too. We're getting close. 272 miles. Ooh, hot dogs. Hey, why are you stopping? Stop it. $1.39 for hot dogs? I want a piece of that. Hey. Oh. Yeah, look around a little bit. Okay. Okay, how much time do we have to get it there? 23 hours. But we don't need that much time. We're going to get it there today. Where'd that guy come from?
Yeah, you only need about 6 hours.
Yep, you're right. Not including traffic lights. Or construction zones.
Yeah.
Or accidents. That would really suck to have to take a detour.
What detour? There are nowhere.
That's my point. Yeah. So, well, farther up there is, but it would be horrible. You'd have to go hundreds of miles out of route, I think.
I've taken a detour just to get back and find the other exit, also blocked from the same incident. It was like, now what?
Yeah.
Being in the game and how much I don't like the detours in the first place. In that case, I generally just go around it and hope I don't have a chopper that slices and dices me as I go through.
Pretty sure we mostly got tire wear. Hey. Hey, that's not the truck and it's not the game. Unfortunately, that's the key switch on the button box acting up. There's another fuel stop. Probably got a rest area trigger in there somewhere.
You could always just take that out and map it to something else.
Well, I've got a map to my steering wheel too, but all I do, I don't use it to start the truck anymore. I do use it to turn on the electricity, but it acts up sometimes. It's just probably a loose connection inside. I should probably take it apart and sort it out, because I really like the key switch. I noticed that I started having problems a few months ago, and what I would do is I would turn the key switch to turn on the electricity, and then I touch the accelerator to start the engine. Anyway, I really do like this button box, but it's got a couple of things. I've had some problems with the brake release too, but you can adjust that. Man, I can't believe this speed limit here is 55. I thought it was bad enough in Canada when it was 60. Well, fuel economy is getting better, so there's that. You know, I was just thinking, you know, we're gonna make this delivery in about 10 minutes real time, and I'm thinking, I've never been so glad to be making a delivery. But I've had, to be fair, I've had longer runs. It's not all in one day. Jeez, I'm catching these guys again. I noticed something about those logs. Not that one. But the other ones we passed a little bit ago. I could have just been imagining things. But it seemed like they were laid out in a pattern. Probably my imagination.
Yep, whoever needs an app, he's seeing things.
Delta Junction. Oh, it's a light. Wasn't anticipating that a traffic light. Whoa.
And you got pug washed.
I got pug washed. So I already came through Delta Junction some time ago when I did that last big trick. It wasn't a stream, it was after, well, it was when we did our convoy up to Prudhoe Bay. It was after that I grabbed a load out of Prudhoe Bay down to Texas. And I came through Delta Junction to get to the ferry. That's why that road is colored in. I don't think I streamed this particular part or even recorded it.
I see the delivery location. Yep, GPS.
You saw it? I wasn't looking.
Briefly. 90 miles left, yep, Douglas Williams says.
Yeah, there it is. Come on, peeps, why are you slowing down? Speed limit's 55.
This is the issue I had on my run. They were running like it's slower.
Wait, are we going past it and doubling back? Oh, I was all excited. I just want to get done.
Bro says, OMG, are you still going?
Yep, I'm like the ever-ready bunny running on weak batteries.
PK response, yep, he's crazy.
So, pilot, you missed the crashing. I'm wondering if I have a mod conflict or something out of sequence. Because when I was in convoy mode, the game would crash. Not constantly, but periodically. I did find that I had a mod, the Real Companies mod was in my sequence. Except it wasn't actually there because I've unsubscribed from it. So it was just a label with the red circle and an exclamation mark. Yeah, Dave, that's the plan. Don't know what I'm streaming. I'm thinking Euro Truck. Guess I need to sort that out.
Bro said, oh, the connector road takes like 2 hours by itself, I think. TK says, bet the stream tonight is only a 300-mile run.
Yeah, I gotta do the runners-up drawings tonight. So yeah, Dave, streaming. Oh, speed limit's like 30. Yeah, I kind of bit off more than I could chew. But I didn't stream yesterday. Wow, what is that, like a 3-car light? Or 1 truck and 2 cars? And now I gotta wonder how many times we'll have to sit through this light.
So in a situation like this, would you be pug washed just the once or more than once?
Wow, look how far we're going. Oh, isn't that this place that you and I went to that one time? Where we had our own personal Trucknados?
I don't remember.
I thought it was Fairbanks. And it was like a gravel place. Well, I guess when we get there, we'll see. Oh, man. By the way, pilot, I'm passing you in an American Truck Simulator mouse. I think.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Well, I think I was ahead of him, and then he leapfrogged me. Oh! Okay, when this changes again, we're going. I don't care if I get a ticket, I'm going. I mean, I'm going to keep going because these 2 cars ahead of me are going to be going. But I will be getting through this light. I've been to dealt with some traffic intersections like this before where I've just moved up 3 or 4 cars at a time. These are real nightmares.
There's actually a light in town here where it's at a major intersection, but the turn light only allows like 2 or 3 vehicles to get past before it changes. It was green when you entered the intersection.
That's right. I don't care if it was yellow, I was still gonna go. Could have swore the speed limit sign said 40.
Probably by there still shows 30.
Freightliner dealership.
Plugged again.
You know, I haven't driven a Freightliner in a long time. I'm not saying I should, but just recognizing. You know who I haven't seen today? Thomas Berger. At least I don't remember seeing Thomas.
I don't think so.
Now, usually when I come this way, I'm going to the BNSF place over there on the on the right. Down there. But this place is up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we came that time, Lurch.
That's because the delivery lines were angled into the ground. So
Yeah, into a gravel pile.
hit the button to deliver, and the whole truck just lifts up in the air.
Yeah, it was right over there, I think. Maybe. Or it was over here. Yeah. Oh, it's over here where I'm going. But I think they fixed it. Or not.
At least you hope they did.
Oh, no, they didn't.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. I can't do the easy button either because this is hardcore. You ready for a show? Within a show.
That record button ready there, Bedrock. I guess the other question would be, is it going to turn green for you?
Yeah. The last time when we did this, I wasn't able to back up this far. Yeah, when we did this before, I don't think I was able to back up the hill like this. Come on.
Yeah. Pilot says, I think the easy button is going to be needed.
What?
Pilot says, I think the easy button is going to be needed.
That's going to ruin my... I'm going to get no hardcore points for this. Well, I guess that's... At this point, that's a foregone conclusion.
If you can't deliver, you're not going to be able to get the points anyway.
That is true. I got to turn it on, though. This is going to be bad.
Yes, that's what we had to do before the last time.
Here we go.
There's the Trucknado. Pilot versus Slugs, but it doesn't look like it would let you. Says report this spot in Alaska's Discord.
Oh, here's... See if I can... Can't... No service. Oh. Wow. Oh. $30,000 in damages for the truck, $7,000 for the trailer, but I only have to pay $200 plus 2%. I don't know. That's going to drive up my rates. Well, don't go there. If you're, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to report that. But it's right here to the BHP, in Fairbanks. Well, folks, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for sticking with me all this time. For those of you who did, or came back, like Willie. The flatbed two-step. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that is really something. Okay, thanks for the coffees. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Yeah, it won't matter, Andrew. You don't have a trailer short enough to avoid that problem. So, all right, I'm just gonna wrap it up here. We'll see some of you back here in about 2.5 hours. All right.